What up, YouTubers? Alright, today we're going to be bleeding the brakes on the old RAV4. All you need is some clear vinyl tubing. This is some oxygen tubing from the late grandfather. And a jug to bleed the brakes into, and a 10mm wrench on this one. So I want to start out at the caliper, the brake that's furthest away from the master cylinder up there, and it's on the right side of the firewall up there. So technically it would be the back one, but this one has drum brakes, so I'm just going to be bleeding the front two calipers. As you can see, I've already jacked up the car, got the wheels off. So now we want to put the vinyl tubing back here on our bleeder valve screw, this little 10mm. Go ahead and put your wrench on first. Slip the tubing over and put it in your bucket. Now what you want to do is come over to your brake pedal and have a friend sit in the car and hit the brakes, squish them down a few times till they got pressure. Then we're gonna go and release it so we can bleed the valve. So we'll go ahead and have Brian over there doing the pedal while we bleed it. So I'll tell him to get pressure, and then we'll open the bleeder over here. Alright, so pump the brakes. Alright, and now keep your foot on the pedal. Now we open the screw. And let me know before it starts to hit the floor, and then I'll close the valve. Alright, so then we open the valve up. Huh? Oh yeah, you can see how dirty that is. If you put the jug up higher, if you keep the jug up higher, it'll have a harder problem getting the air back into the... So you want to come over here to your brake master cylinder, take the lid off, make sure you got fluid in there. You don't want to run this dry while you're doing it, so just keep that topped off while you're bleeding. Alright, so we got it over here on the passenger side now. I topped off the fluids up there. Just go ahead and put yourself some .3 in brake fluid. And okay, now get it some pressure. Okay, what about now? Got pressure? Yeah. Alright, I'll crack it and tell me. Hold it? Yeah. Alright, so see now the fluid's coming through. You can see the darker fluid's the older fluid, and now I put some of the newer fluid in. You can see that's cleaning it out. And you want to be switching out this fluid too, you know, other than just bleeding it, because this fluid will break down and start to get dirty and everything, and it'll start to wear out probably your master cylinder. Then you might end up having to replace that. So just keep on doing it. The tip for oil or spills, you're going to spill oil definitely. Get yourself some cat litter, throw it on there, get it all over there, let it soak up, do a little dance, get it worked in there, get it cleaned up. Alright, so we just got better pressure in the brake pedal, but now as you can see, the master cylinder reservoir is still pretty dirty. So I'm just gonna pump out. I got this in and out pump. It just, you know, pumps it. I'm just gonna pump this reservoir and put clean fluid in it. You could keep bleeding it, your brakes, and get all the fluid through, but this will get most of the fluid, the dirty fluid. You know, just pumping it out of the reservoir. Alright, so I pumped it out and I put some fresh fluid in here, and go ahead and do this step first if you first and clean out this reservoir of the fluid, and then just bleed the brakes, and that'll give your system a cleaner refill, then you won't have to. I kind of did it out of order, but just go ahead and clean out the reservoir if you can pump it out, do that first and then bleed it. Alright, so just to reiterate, you're going to want to get pressure from your friend on the brake pedal. They're going to hold it. You're going to crack the bleeder just a little. It's going to drain, and as soon as he gets almost to the floor, they get almost to the floor with their foot on the brake pedal, he's going to say close. You close it, and you just keep doing that, you know, maybe 5-10 times, just until all the air's out and the brakes are feeling really tight. So now your brakes should be, now you stomp on it and nice and tight, no more sponge left. Alright, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching Jonny DIY. Remember, keep on doing it yourself. Thanks.